We've all been there. You open a cookbook, see words like spherification and emulsification and think, that's for fancy restaurants, not my kitchen. But here's the thing. Molecular gastronomy isn't about intimidating ingredients or expensive equipment. It's about understanding how food works on a deeper level. It's about transforming ordinary dishes into extraordinary experiences. Molecular gastronomy is simply the science of cooking. It explores how ingredients interact at a molecular level. This knowledge allows us to manipulate textures, flavors, and presentations in exciting new ways. Remember those baking soda volcanoes from grade school? That's basic kitchen chemistry. Don't let the science part scare you. This isn't about complicated equations or lab coats. It's about having fun with your food. It's about rediscovering the joy of experimentation in the kitchen. This isn't about replacing your grandma's recipes. It's about adding another tool to your culinary toolbox. So, are you ready to unlock a world of culinary possibilities? Let's get cooking. Let's start with something that sounds way harder than it actually is: spherification. This culinary technique, often seen in high-end restaurants, can actually be mastered in your own kitchen with a bit of practice and the right ingredients. This technique transforms liquids into beautiful, caviar-like spheres. These tiny, delicate orbs can elevate any dish, adding both visual appeal and bursts of flavor that surprise and delight the palate. Imagine a burst of mango juice exploding in your mouth, or a tiny orb of balsamic vinegar adding a punch of flavor to your salad. The possibilities are endless, from sweet to savory and everything in between. The secret? It's all about the power of two little ingredients: sodium alginate and calcium chloride. These might sound intimidating, but they are the key to unlocking the magic of spherification. Don't let the names scare you. They're readily available online and at some specialty stores. With a little bit of searching, you can easily find these ingredients and start experimenting in your own kitchen. Sodium alginate, derived from seaweed, forms a gel in the presence of calcium. This natural gelling agent is what allows the liquid to transform into a sphere. To make spheres, you simply mix your desired liquid with sodium alginate. This mixture will be the base for your flavorful orbs. Then, using a syringe or spoon, gently drop the mixture into a bath of water and calcium chloride. This is where the magic happens. The calcium ions interact with the alginate, creating a thin, gel-like membrane around the liquid. This membrane holds the liquid inside, forming a perfect sphere. The result? Perfect little spheres that burst with flavor in your mouth. Each bite is a delightful surprise, releasing a burst of liquid that enhances the overall dining experience. Experiment with different liquids, flavors, and colors. The beauty of spherification is that it allows for endless creativity and customization. How about a cocktail with spheres of vermouth and olive brine? This can add a unique twist to your favorite drinks, making them not only taste amazing but also look stunning. Or a dessert with coffee spheres and chocolate mousse. The combination of flavors and textures can create a memorable and sophisticated dessert. Get creative and have fun with it. Spherification opens up a world of possibilities in the kitchen, allowing you to impress your guests and elevate your culinary creations to new heights. Whether you're a professional chef or a home cook, this technique is sure to add a touch of magic to your dishes. Next up, we're tackling another technique that sounds intimidating but is actually quite simple: gelification. This is all about transforming liquids into solids with a variety of textures, from firm jellies to delicate gels. Think panna cotta, fruit jellies, or even savory aspics. The key ingredient here is gelatin, a protein derived from collagen. When dissolved in hot liquid and then cooled, gelatin forms a network that traps the liquid and creates a gel. But gelatin isn't the only game in town. Agar-agar, derived from seaweed, is a plant-based alternative with a higher melting point. The beauty of gelification lies in its versatility. You can create classic desserts like panna cotta or explore savory applications like tomato jellies for salads. Want to impress your guests at a dinner party? How about a layered cocktail with different flavors and colors, all suspended in a beautiful jiggly tower? The possibilities are endless. Remember to start with simple recipes and gradually experiment with different gelling agents and flavors. You'll be amazed at the textures and presentations you can achieve. Section 4. Light as air, creating culinary foams. Ever wondered how chefs create those ethereal foams that add a touch of elegance to soups, sauces, and desserts? These culinary foams are not just visually stunning, but also add a unique texture and burst of flavor to any dish. Foams are a fantastic way to introduce flavor and texture without adding unnecessary weight. They can transform a simple dish into a gourmet experience, making every bite a delightful surprise. They're all about capturing air in a liquid, creating a delicate, cloud-like consistency. This process involves incorporating air into a liquid base, which can be anything from a broth to a fruit juice, resulting in a light and airy foam. The easiest way to create foams at home is with a handheld immersion blender. This versatile tool allows you to blend and aerate your liquid base effortlessly. Simply blend a flavorful liquid like a soup or sauce while gradually adding air. The key is to ensure that the liquid is smooth and free of any lumps, as these can interfere with the formation of the foam. For added stability, you can use ingredients like gelatin or soy lecithin. These stabilizers help the foam maintain its structure for a longer period, making it perfect for plating and presentation. They act as stabilizers, helping to maintain the foam's structure. Gelatin provides a firmer texture, while soy lecithin creates a lighter, more airy foam. Imagine a light and airy mushroom foam gracing a creamy mushroom soup, or a bright citrusy foam adding a burst of flavor to a piece of grilled fish. The possibilities are endless. You can experiment with different flavor combinations to complement your dishes perfectly. Experiment with different flavors and textures. The beauty of culinary foams lies in their versatility. You can create savory foams to enhance main courses or sweet foams to add a whimsical touch to desserts. Try a sweet pea foam with mint or a savory Parmesan foam with a hint of black pepper. These unique combinations can elevate your dishes and impress your guests. Remember, the key to successful foams is to avoid over-blending. Over-blending can cause the foam to collapse, losing its airy texture. Start slowly and gradually increase the speed of your blender until you achieve the desired texture. Patience is crucial in this process, as rushing can lead to a less stable foam, and don't be afraid to experiment. The world of culinary foams is vast and full of potential. Whether you're a professional chef or a home cook, playing with different ingredients and techniques can lead to exciting and delicious discoveries. So, grab your blender and start creating your own culinary masterpieces today. Section 5: Sous vide precision cooking for tender results. Now let's move on to a technique that's all about precision and control: sous vide cooking. This method has revolutionized the way we think about cooking, offering unparalleled consistency and quality. This method involves sealing food in vacuum bags and submerging it in a temperature-controlled water bath. The vacuum-sealed bags ensure that the food retains its moisture and flavors, while the water bath provides a stable cooking environment. The result? Perfectly cooked food every single time. Whether you're cooking a delicate piece of fish or a hearty steak, sous vide guarantees even doneness from edge to edge. Sous vide might sound intimidating, but it's surprisingly simple. Once you get the hang of it, you'll find it to be a game changer in your kitchen. You don't need any fancy equipment, just a large pot, a reliable thermometer, and a zip-top bag. These basic tools are enough to get you started on your sous vide journey. Set your desired temperature on the thermometer, attach it to the pot, and add water. The key to sous vide is maintaining a consistent temperature, which ensures that your food cooks evenly. Then, season your food, place it in a zip-top bag, and carefully submerge it in the water bath. The vacuum seal locks in the flavors and juices, making your food incredibly tender and flavorful. The magic of sous vide lies in its ability to cook food evenly to the exact temperature you desire. This precision is what sets sous vide apart from traditional cooking methods. No more overcooked edges or dry centers. With sous vide, you can achieve the perfect level of doneness every time, ensuring that your food is cooked just the way you like it. This technique is especially fantastic for proteins like steak, chicken, and fish. The gentle cooking process preserves the natural textures and flavors of the meat, but it can also be used for vegetables and even desserts. Imagine perfectly cooked carrots that retain their vibrant color and crunch, or a creamy custard that's cooked to perfection. Imagine a steak cooked to a perfect medium rare from edge to edge, with a uniform pink color throughout. This level of precision is hard to achieve with traditional cooking methods. A juicy and flavorful chicken breast, cooked to the perfect temperature, ensuring that it's tender and moist. Or a vibrant and tender salmon fillet, with a texture that's almost buttery. Sous vide cooking brings out the best in every ingredient. With sous vide, you can achieve restaurant-quality results in the comfort of your own home. It's a technique that empowers home cooks to create dishes that rival those of professional chefs. So why not give it a try and elevate your cooking to the next level?